Hey everyone, Jordan Meyer here, Wholesome Family Farms. Today we're gonna show you how we train our border collies for herd dogs. And to be quite honest with you, it's really nothing special. Basically we just take our dog, which she's a puppy yet, but she's gotta start doing this over and over and over with repetition. And with time, she's gonna learn these commands that I've been giving her, and just saying them over and over and over, and then leading her with this leash the direction I want her to go. And eventually it'll just catch on really well, and then she'll take the commands without even being on the leash. That's how I did it with Rusty. Pretty simple. Everybody thinks that it's so hard to train a herd dog, but in reality it's really not that hard. It takes time, and it takes commitment and dedication, and having that dog come with you all the time so you can get her used to it and get her working with it. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna loop behind these guys, and then I'm gonna work them back and forth. And then when you hear me say come by, that means go clockwise. And then when you hear me say wait a me, that means go counterclockwise. And then when I say there, that means she's supposed to stop there and walk up there in that particular spot wherever she is around the clock and move forward. So right now I'm going to tell her, lady, come by. Come by. Like I said, she's still in learning yet, so come by. Whoop. Quite the leash I got here, ain't it? All right, lady, let's redo this here. Sorry for all the commotion here. I might just set my phone down and actually do it that way so you guys can see. Well, turns out I couldn't get a good video with the camera sitting there, so we're gonna do it this way. Next time I'll have to bring a tripod. All right, lady, come by. Come by. Don't even mess with that one. You leave her be. She just looks for fights. Come by. Get them all. Good girl. Walk up. Walk up. Good girl. Walk up. Good girl. Good girl. All right, wait a me. Good girl. Yep, just leave her there. Come by. Come by. Oh, we're losing them. Come by. Here we're doing come by. Then I said wait a me. And we're coming back around again. Come by clockwise. Then I said wait a me again. And then we're doing come by again. And I said there, had her push, and then I did wait a me. And then I said walk up right there. And then we're looping back around doing the come by. Walk up. Then we're gonna go wait a me again. And we're making sure that we're going all the way around the whole herd too, because she needs to learn that she needs to keep them all together. Now we're going to come by again. Then we're gonna come back around and do the wait a me. And I'm having her go all the way around, making sure she comes and gets them all. And then having her walk up right there. Having her walk up. And then we got them all in. Piece of cake. All right, guys. So what you guys just seen there is the beginning steps of how to train a dog. I've done that same scenario basically just a handful of times. It takes hundreds of times, most likely, before they'll really start to get the hang of it. Rusty was my first dog that I ever trained, and I am more than pleased with how he works for me. Lady, she's definitely smart, but it's funny, every single dog that you work with will have a different personality. Lady, she's just all out, no fear, she don't care. Well, like even that goat that you seen in there that was trying to challenge her, you know, that goat really thought she could challenge her, and then she turned around for 1 second and Lady was right there, and yeah, she pushed her really well. And she was constantly pulling on the rope that I had tied to her collar. That's a good sign, because if they don't have the eagerness to want to work cattle or goats or whatever you've got, they're not ready yet. You'll know when they're ready. They're just gonna start, you know, getting more and more excited about being around livestock, and they're always gonna have the eagerness to chase them. And yeah, Lady, she's had that now for a couple months already, and she comes in the parlor when I milk cows too, and she starts walking the cows out for me too even. So hopefully by this summer she'll be ready to go, but she'll definitely be learning yet. And another thing too, since I've got Rusty, I always had to start making it a point of it too to leave him home and only bring her, otherwise I can't train her the right way. She always wants to follow him, and then Rusty's thinking I'm talking to him with commands, and yeah, that's a whole learning process yet. But there has been a few times where I've given Lady commands and then he knows I'm only talking to her, but we'll see. We got to get her to learn the commands on her own first, and then we'll work them together, and then that'll be a whole nother learning process. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Really bumpy here. We're putting bales in for the goats right now. Yeah, it's looking exciting. This summer is going to be a lot of fun. The goats, we're actually getting collars for the goats this summer, so we'll be able to use the no fence for them. That'll be exciting. And yeah, it's going to change the way we manage them, and it's going to be a game changer. A little hard on the pocketbook, but it'll be well worth it, I think. So stay tuned. Guess they're a little excited. Lady, come here. Lady, come. Lady, come here. They're a little hungry. There's Skipper. How you doing, pup? Here you go, boy, aren't you? You're getting big too. He's just a puppy. He ain't even a year old yet either. He knows what he's doing though. There she be. Well, Jordan Meyer here. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.